Hello children, welcome to RKC Online Learning of English Language. I hope all of you are in the pink of health. Children, as you know, our exams are approaching. In the previous video, we had revised Chapter 1 Nouns. In today's English grammar class, we will take up Chapter 2 Singular and Plural Nouns. So let's get started. Singular and plural nouns. Singular nouns. A noun which stands for one person, idea, or thing is said to be in the singular number. For example, man, eye, pillar, scarf, etc. Singular means one in number. One person, one idea, one thing. One is called singular. Plural nouns. A noun which stands for more than one person, idea, or thing is said to be in plural number. More than one person, idea, or thing. More than one can be two, three, five, hundreds, thousands, but more than one. For example, man, eyes, pillars, scarves, etc. Here we have exercise 1 of singular and plural nouns. Number 1. Write the plural nouns. Here we have singular nouns given. We have to write plural nouns for them. Number 1. Sparrow, sparrows. Bus, buses. Number 3. Shelf, shelves. 4. Woman, women. 5. Sheep and sheep. Please mind children, some nouns they do not change in plural form. They remain the same as they were in singular. Sheep is one of them. One sheep, two sheep. Number 6. Buffalo, buffaloes. 7. Army, armies. Number 8. Loaf, loaves. Here we have singular and plural nouns using various rules of changing singular nouns into plurals. Somewhere we add s, somewhere we add es, sometimes we completely change the word, sometimes we remove y and add ies, and in some words where the word is ending in f, we remove that f and add ves. So here we have examples of all these types of singular and plural nouns. Number 9. Goose, geese. 10. Ox, oxen. Number 11. Life, lives. Number 12. Box, boxes. 13. Maid servant, maid servants. Number 14. Sister-in-law. Plural is sisters-in-law. Sisters-in-law. Number 15. Bush, bushes. Exercise 2. Complete each sentence with the plural of the noun given in brackets. There is a noun given in bracket. We have to use plural form of the given noun in the given space or blank. Number 1. There were 3 dash in the forest. 1 wolf and 3 wolves. Right? So here we will write there were 3 wolves. 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 in the forest. Number 2. The waiter put all the dash on the table. One knife, and many put all the knives. KNIVES. The waiter put all the knives on the table. KNIVES. We have to remove FE and we have to add VES. Number 3. The police caught the three. The word given in the bracket is robber. One robber, three robbers. So the police caught the three robbers. Number 4. Put the books on the desk. Put the books means more than one book, on the desks. 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 Put the books on the desks. Number 5. We cut the oranges into dash. If there is only one orange, we'll cut it into half. But here we have more than one oranges. We have oranges, so we will cut them into halves. We have to remove F from half and we have to add VES, halves. HALVES, halves. We cut the oranges into halves. Blank 6. The dash of soldiers were invited to tea. Family is the word given in the bracket. The families of soldiers, spelling of families is FAMILIES. We have to remove Y and we'll be adding IES. Families of soldiers were invited to tea. Number 7. Goa has many beautiful and old many. So one church and many churches. Spelling is CHURCHES. Here it is ending in ch, so we have to add ES. Goa has many beautiful and old churches. Number 8. The dash of the mountain range were very sharp. The word given in bracket is cliff, right? So the cliffs of the mountain, CLIFFS, cliffs of the mountain range were very sharp. Children, usually if the word is ending in F, we remove that F and we add VES to make it plural. But here we have double F in the end and it's ending in double F, and it is not in applicable in every case, right? There are some words which are ending in F, but they do not, when we change them into plural, we do not add VES, but we simply add S to them, and this is one of them. So the cliffs of the mountain range were very sharp. Number 9. All the piano is the word given in the bracket, all the dash on display were magnificent, right? Because there are more than one, all the pianos on display were magnificent. More than one pianos. And spelling is PIANOS. Pianos on display were magnificent. Number 10. There are many dash in the farm. One horse, but many horses. So there are many horses, HORSES, horses in the farm. Here we have exercise 2 with correct answers. 1. Wolf, wolves. Knife, knives. Robber, robbers. Desk, desks. Half, halves. Sentence 6, family, families, church, churches, cliff, cliffs, piano, pianos, horse, horses. Exercise 3. Change the underlined nouns into their singular forms. Make other necessary changes. In our previous exercise, exercise 2, we changed singular nouns into plural nouns. And now in this exercise, we have to change underlined plural nouns into singular nouns. But children, when we do that, we need to make some changes, right? So we have to read these sentences very, very carefully and then we will answer them. Number 1. The eggs were on the plates. Eggs more than one and plates also more than one. So here we have used were, right? But now as we have one egg, the egg was on the plate. Instead of were, we will be writing was. The egg was on the plate. Number 2. The roofs of the houses are broken. Many roofs, many houses. Now we have only one roof of one house. So the roof of the house is, instead of are we have to write is broken. Number 3. These knives are blunt and do not cut well. Knives, more than one knife, knives, right? And we have used here these, right? When we change knives into singular, that is knife, we have to change these into this. This knife, instead of are we'll write is. This knife is blunt and do not cut well, right? Next is number 4. There are many calves in the field. Young cow, young one of a cow is called a calf, right? There are many calves in the field. More than one, so many calves. calves. Now when we change it into singular, we'll write there is a calf in the field. Are will be changed into is because here it is singular. Number 5. Those donkeys are trying to cross the road. Now those donkeys, right? So those will be changed into that. Donkeys, donkey, are, is. That donkey is trying to cross the road. Roads will be changed into road. Those donkeys are trying to cross the roads. That donkey is trying to cross the road. So here we have changed plurals into singular, but we have kept all other rules of grammar using was instead of were, changing these into this in our mind while writing these sentences. Exercise 4. Fill in the blanks with the singular or plural forms of the nouns in brackets. Number 1. The dash was crowded and the dash were moving at a slow pace. In bracket we have road and vehicle. Now here we have to fill in the blanks with either the singular form of noun or the plural form of the nouns given. We will be using as per the sentence, as per the formation of the sentence. If it is says number 1, suppose in number 1 the dash was means singular, so the road was crowded and the dash were means more than one. For more than one we say were, so vehicles. So answer is the road was crowded and the vehicles were moving at a slow pace. Number 2. These dash were taken in a dash. These means more than one. So these photos were taken in a means one. So studio. These photos were taken in a studio. Number 3. Neeraj was a tall and thin dash who wore dash. Neeraj was a tall and thin one boy he was, so boy who wore glasses. Neeraj was a tall and thin boy who wore glasses. Glasses means spectacles. For it is, the glasses are in pair, right? A pair of glasses. So we always say glasses for spectacles. Number 4. The man hung his dash on a hook. In bracket, it's written trousers, right? Children, you know that some nouns are always in plural. For example, as I told you, glasses always plural, trousers always plural, right? Pants, these are always in plural form. So the man hung his trousers on a hook. Trousers are in pairs, right? Glasses are a pair of scissors, pants, these are in pair, so they are always in plural form. So the man hung his trousers on a hook. Number 5. We saw some beautiful dash of and dash. We saw some beautiful, some means more than one. So some beautiful sketches of an artist. Some beautiful sketches were made by an artist. So we saw some beautiful sketches of an artist. Here on this slide we have the blanks with correct answers. Road was, vehicles were, photos were, a studio, a tall and thin boy who wore glasses, his trousers, sketches, and an artist. Some beautiful sketches and an artist. So these are the correct answers of these blanks. Children, we did some exercises of singular and plural nouns. Now, to sum up, let's have a quick recap of the ways of forming plural number. Here we have some rules to form a plural noun from a singular noun. Number 1, by adding s to the singular noun. We simply add s to a singular noun to make it plural. Number 2, by adding es to the singular nouns ending in s, ss, x, sh, sh or ch, sh, right? If they are ending in s, ss, x, sh or ch, we add es to make them plural. Bench, benches, church, churches. Box, boxes. These are some examples following this rule. Number 3, by adding s to the singular nouns adding in y and having a vowel before it. If a noun is ending in y and it has a vowel before it, we add s to make it plural. If it has a vowel before it. If it does not have a vowel before it, it has a consonant before it, we add ies. We remove that y and add ies. That is the fourth rule. By changing y into ies in singular nouns ending in y and having a consonant before it, if it is ending like lady, d is a consonant and the word is ending in y, so we remove that y and we write ies, ladies, ladies. Number 5, by changing f or fe into ves. If a noun ends in F or FE, right? We change it into VES in the singular noun ending with F or FE. By changing F or FE into VES in the singular noun ending with F or FE. Rule 6. By adding es to the singular nouns ending in o, singular nouns that are ending in o, we add es to them to make them plural. For example, tomato, tomatoes, potato, potatoes, es, right? Tomatoes, potatoes. Number 7, some nouns remain unchanged. They do not change in singular or plural form. For example, deer, deer, one deer, many deer, one sheep, many sheep, one aircraft, two aircraft, right? So they do not change. Number 8, some nouns change in an irregular manner. Some nouns change in an irregular manner means they, for example, woman, women, right? Child, children. So they change in an irregular manner, not a fixed pattern. Number 9, compound nouns from their plurals by changing the main word into plural. Compound nouns form their plurals by changing the main word into plural. For example, if we say looker on, right? Lookers on is the plural. Son in law, sons in law. Daughter in law, daughters in law. So their compound nouns, main word of that compound noun is change in plural form. Number 10, some nouns are always used in their singular form and some are always used in their plural form. There are some nouns which are always used in their singular form. For example, news, right? The information, they are always used in their singular form. And there are some nouns like scissors, spectacles, trousers, they are always used in their plural form. So here, children, we have learned noun, singular nouns and plural nouns, singular and plural nouns, and we also did some exercises of singular and plural nouns. I hope you will watch this video at least 2 times and will be revising all the given exercises. Children, please keep revising for your first terminal exam. Thank you and bye-bye.